The once almighty Reliance Capital has been taken over by the Reserve Bank of India. The central bank announced it has superseded the board of Reliance Capital in view of the defaults by the company. The RBI has also said it has serious governance concerns, which the board has not been able to address effectively. The balance sheet of the company for the period ending September 2021 shows the Anil Ambani-led company with total liabilities of 79,031 crore rupees. The Reserve Bank of India will shortly initiate the liquidation of Reliance Capital under the IBC law. And banking major Kotak Mahindra Bank clocked in a handsome gain in trade today. The stock rallied nearly 3% after LIC raised its stake in the bank to nearly 10%. The rally was also fueled by RBI raising the permissible promoter holding in private banks to up to 26% from 15% earlier. LIC earlier held 4.96% stake in Kotak Mahindra Bank. The promoters, Uday Kotak and family, hold 26% stake. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala-backed Star Health and Allied Insurance IPO will open for subscription tomorrow as the company looks to raise 7,249 crore rupees from investors. Shares of Star Health and Allied Insurance are going to be available to subscribe at a fixed price band between 870 to 900 rupees per share. However, there is a catch here. Between 2019 and 2020, Rakesh Jhunjhunwala bought 7.68 crore rupees worth of shares in 8 transactions for a 14% stake in Star Health and Allied Insurance. He bought the shares at an average price of 156.28 rupees per share. The company has now set a price band of nearly 900 rupees per share. That is over 5 times the price at which Jhunjhunwala bought stake 3 years ago. Star Health's IPO is going to be a mix of fresh issue of equity shares for an offer of sale by existing shareholders. The fresh issue size of the IPO is 2,000 crore rupees, while the remaining 5,249 crore rupees is in OFS. And after receiving a tremendous response for its IPO, now Go Fashion is expected to make a blockbuster debut on the bourses tomorrow. Going by the demand in the grey market, Go Fashion is likely to debut with a 65 to 70% premium. The IPO was subscribed 135.46 times. The shares are available at a trading price of over 1,000 rupees per share in the grey market against an issue price of 690 rupees per share. It is the 41st startup to achieve the unicorn status this year. If you're not a millennial, you probably haven't heard of the company. It's called Slice. What it does is issues credit cards to youngsters without grilling them over their credit history. And the founder is just 29 years old. Take a look.
Rajan Bajaj turned 28 in December last year. Then, in a tweet in January, he wondered out loud what he needed to do to have his company Slice turn unicorn before he was 30. 10 months later, his dream was fulfilled, with Slice turning into this year's 41st unicorn, a company valued at over $1 billion. Monday morning saw another tweet from Bajaj, a tongue-in-cheek reference to the old post, reminding his followers that he was turning 29 next month. So who is Rajan Bajaj? He is a civil engineer from IIT Kharagpur who did short stints with Walmart and Flipkart. He struck out his own with Mesh Internet in April 2015 before shutting it 9 months later. Bajaj launched Slice in January 2016. Slice, in short, is a company for millennials by millennials. What it does is issue credit cards to youngsters who would normally be rejected by banks. Backed by Visa, these cards are accepted by vendors across the world. The numbers are also impressive. It has around 50 lakh users with an average age of 27 years. In January this year, it issued 20,000 cards, which rose to 2 lakh cards in October, making it the third largest credit card issuer. The company claims a waitlist of 10 lakh users. It offers credit limits from a low of 2,000 rupees to 10 lakh rupees. Importantly for its customers, it requires no credit history checks. The company has raised $20 million in June this year, valuing it at $200 million. The latest fundraising round saw an infusion of $220 million, jacking up the company's value fivefold in 5 months to $1 billion. Bureau Report, Business Today Television.